Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We are in the Linear Mine Facility, and we have, for the first time, turned on a time shift stone in this dungeon. So this brings everything to life, including some BMOS enemies, and it also brings these conveyor belts active. So now we can run on these. This is going to be kind of tricky because you have to run against the pressure of it. You can see they give you some stamina fruit. So just be careful of the little BMO scraps that come on to this thing. I believe you want to go right. I don't know what's on the other side though. There is a ladder leading up to something. I might want to go for that, but that's gonna be that's just really scary. I'm sorry about the noises there. Oh god, I'm looking at my Audacity and it looks like it's kind of loud. I'm so sorry if the commentary is loud. I'll try to fix that in editing. But oh well. So we have a BMOS up here, so be prepared to hit him. That's quick. Oh, shit. I was trying to shield for no reason there. Really, in this game, BMOS aren't that bad. Like, typically in Zelda games, BMOS give me a lot of trouble, especially in, like, A Link to the Past. But, in this game, they're really not that bad. Actually, come to think of it, BMOS really aren't that bad in the 3D games. The 2D games, like A Link to the Past, they're terrible. They're like the most hated enemy. Okay, it had to be. Hold on, let me see if there's something there. Sorry, I'm kind of getting distracted. There's a gate. I saw there was like something barred off here with a chest in it. So that might just be rupees or something. So I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's important, but you never know. I'm not gonna really assume key though, because this game in general, the dungeons don't use keys as much as other Zelda games. They really toned down on the keys in dungeons this game, which is kind of disappointing. Not really disappointing, but kind of a bummer, because I like collecting keys. It's just kind of a classic thing in Zelda games. So we have more of this to do. Again, this can be kind of scary at times. We have a hill to go up here. Yeah, this is why a stamina potion. This is another reason why a stamina potion wouldn't be a bad idea. It's not just the sand. Oh shit. Quickly. Yeah, really, those things aren't so bad. I'm kind of surprised I'm not getting hit by those, though, because they're facing me and they're charging up to attack, it seems like. So, it's kind of weird. But oh well. So we hit this. That might even open that gate. Nope, that opened that door. Yeah, I really don't care about that chest that I was looking at earlier. I'm just going to ignore it for now. I doubt it's anything important. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I'm just going to ride the thing down. There's no reason to try to rush it. Though it is fun to run across that as it's going, like, as you're running in the direction that it's going. And let's check these barrels for health. There's one, okay, good. So let's see what's this way. Oh yes, this room. This room, it's not really that hard, but I remember what you do get either the map or you might even get the main item here, actually. You do get something here. Let's get rid of these pufferfish. I don't know exactly what they're called, but I'm just gonna call them pufferfish. Oh, they come back? They respawn? Well, I think I know why, because what the pufferfish actually do is that they explode whenever they hit something, including you. So eventually you will be using them kind of as bombs to blow up the rocks that are blocking some of these platforms. In fact, I think if you just slice it with your sword, yeah, that's what you do. If you slice it with your sword, when it's spiked up like that, you'll knock it forward and it will blow up, you know, whatever it hits. If you attack it with your sword, however, when it's not spiked up, I'm pretty sure they explode and they can hurt you. So be careful when you attack them. We have a ladder over there and a ladder up here, so might as well check this one. I don't really remember the path of this room very well. Watch out for these guys. There's a chest. Is this the main item? I don't think it is. It is! Okay. This is the Gust Ball. It's a very unique item to the Zelda series. And what it does is that it blows wind, pretty much. It doesn't fart, but it just blows wind. I don't know. That's whatever. Stop making toilet jokes. But yeah, it kind of in a way reminds me of the Gust Jar from Minish Cap. And I guess we can demonstrate it. Once you get a new item, it automatically equips it, so that's nice. So you can aim it with a Wiimote, and you hit A, and then you just kind of blow out wind with it. It doesn't really consume anything like magic. This game doesn't even have magic in it anyway. Magic is something that I would really like to see come back in the Zelda games, by the way. Just something to mention there. But yeah, what the gust bellows do is, you see these piles of sand? Well, if you blow your gust at them, you can get rid of the sand. That's kind of its main function, is getting rid of sand. So it will do a lot of things for us in the desert and this dungeon in general. Just, now this is a very useful item, and I really do like it. It's one of my, it really is one of my favorite items in the Zelda series. So, I don't remember what path we want to take here. There's a chest down below, and I believe the ground down below is kind of like a maze. There's certain ways that are blocked off by spikes, so you kind of want to be careful. So we can get this chest, open it from the right side, dummy. This might be the map. I don't know. I really don't know. Nope. Blue feather, so that's nice. It's a rare item, so it's always nice to get those. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can see, like, the spikes come up at certain parts. So, there's certain paths you can go here. So, if you really don't care about that blue feather, then I'd suggest not jumping down here, because I don't think there's really anything else on the bottom. Where the hell am I now? I think I'm back at where I was, where I got the gust bellows. Yeah, okay. So I want to get over to the right, where that ladder is. So let's use the gust bellows to blow this guy into the rocks over there, hopefully. He's a little bit out of range, so let's jump back across. So another thing this thing can be used for, we can also use a sword, I guess. No, I just missed him. Bombs could work too, but I don't actually... I think bombs, if you try to throw them at those rocks, they'll just bounce off and land down below. So I think they intend for you to use the pufferfish. Let's see what's hidden in here. Usually, the taller the pile of sand, the better prize you can get from it. So that's something to keep in mind. What? God, I hate... No! Man! Well, no, okay, that's really not worth it. No! Like a big frustrating no. It's not that bad to get back to where I was. I thought it would be. Sorry about that. But man, these things respawn really quickly. Just slice them away. And blow them into the wall. Hopefully they'll just blow up. No. These things can be annoying just because of how quickly they explode on you. Or how quickly they respawn, I should say. Let's just get out of here. This place is kind of annoying now. So these guys will drop down off the wall, hopefully, and attack them. Again, those things are like the easiest enemies in the game. I'm not going to check every pile of sand, so don't worry. I kind of want to, but they're pretty much all just going to give you rupees or nothing or whatever. So yeah, you have to get the gust bellows to get out of this room, because the door is being blocked by a big pile of sand. It's a pretty common practice in Zelda games where the room that you get the main item in, you need it to get out of the room. They always kind of make you do that as a trial thing. But you notice that there wasn't a mini-boss fight, so that's kind of interesting. They decided to break that trend in this dungeon and decide not to give you a mini-boss to fight for the main dungeon. And I don't think there really is a mini-boss in this dungeon. So that's interesting. This game really doesn't put a lot of focus into mini-bosses in general. There aren't really any mini-bosses in dungeons that are, like, unique to the dungeon. Because, like, in other Zelda games, like Majora's Mask and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, the mini-bosses in those games, you only saw one time in the dungeon, and that was it. Rarely would they come back as normal enemies. Okay. So, how am I looking? I'm at about half hour, so I can go another 10-ish minutes or so. Don't fall! Okay, I thought I was gonna fall there. Okay, let's do this right this time. Attack him, wait for him to go electric, and then spin attack. Should get rid of both of them. That's the best way to take those guys out. Okay, so now with the gust bellows, we can do a little bit more. Nothing in this room, so let's go back. And, I think we're actually going back to the main room. And by the, well, there's really no such thing as, there really isn't a such thing as, a main room in this dungeon. There isn't really a room that you revisit, like, a whole lot. Like, that's another thing that I like about this dungeon, is that you really do revisit a lot of the rooms multiple times. And I really like that in Zelda games. I don't like linear dungeons where you only see a certain room one time. So now with the Gust Bells, we can get the sand off of this crate. Off of it, so now we can move this crate. Before we couldn't move it because of the sand. So now, but what does this do? Oh, okay, no, I know what this does. I was gonna say, like, what's the point of that? Well, the point is actually you get rid of that pile of sand, you get the switch, and this should open that other door in this room that's kind of barred off. So let's do that. And see what lies ahead there. And I'm not really coming up with anything to say right now, aren't I? Sorry about that. I'm just kind of enjoying the atmosphere. I'm kind of getting engulfed into the game, so excuse me on that. I really am getting into the game right now. Okay, so let's get rid of these guys. In this room, they're really just annoyances, pufferfish. I don't think they're ender rocks you need to blow off. Blow off? No, blow up. Okay, so I think at first you just want to get across the sand. There is going to be a time shift stone in this room, so we need to keep an eye out for that. There's really not much else going on in it. Just gotta run across the sand. Nothing exciting. Oh crap, I might... Oh, I almost made that. You should be able to make that. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? I'm gonna watch out for that stupid scorpion thing. I don't think he's gonna bother me too much. Yeah, a lot of these guys in this dungeon, again, they're really not hard at all. Like, basically what they do to you is that they latch onto you and they make you struggle a little bit, and you still like have time to shake them off. So even if they do latch onto you, you can still shake them off. So, and I think they're gonna do a quarter of a heart of damage if they stay on you for too long. So those are definitely like the least threatening enemies in the entire game. Man, I feel like I can't make that. I gotta be like right on the edge of the platform before I start sprinting. Like, this is gonna be really close. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, see, like, you're guaranteed to tire yourself out in some places here. Whoa, wow, see, like, even that small gap, I almost suck in the sand. You have to, you really do have to sprint, even at small gaps. Because if you try to walk across of it, then you'll sink down, and you'll get really close to sinking. So that sucks. The spin attack to take... Oh, wow. Actually, we're going to try a spin attack to both kill the scorpion and hit the time shift stone, but it didn't quite work out. Okay, so what that does is it drains the sand, and also... Oh, we have these new enemies here. Are they any... they're not anywhere nearby me. You might saw that ball thing flying around. That's actually a new enemy! Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Good job. But yeah, we'll see those new enemies in a bit. So now we have these platforms, and with these, if you use the Gust Bells, you can see there's kind of like a propeller on them. So we're just gonna use the Gust Bells to move it forward, and that's how you get across. I don't think there's really any... Oh, there is a reason, actually. Okay. So if we hit the blue side move it back towards us. So there's a chest over there. This should be the map. Of course, hell if I know. I always say that when I get to a chest, like, this should be the map. This should be the map, and it's never the map. But I'm betting on this one. I'm betting on this one. Nope, I'm wrong again. Good job. I really want to get the map as soon as possible, though, because again, like I was saying earlier, the map is really useful in this dungeon. I can't really explain why, but I'm sure at some point we will have to use it, because I just remember my first playthrough I got really lost. I had to use my map to find something. And I have a feeling that situation, that exact same situation is going to pop up again. Okay, so now, another thing the Gust Bells can do is you can see this propeller type of thing on this door, and that's how you open it, actually, is with the Gust Bells. And once you get this cutscene here where it kind of zooms out, it's automatically shooting. What? Never mind! I am wrong, apparently. But, okay, it was automatically aiming, though, but it's not automatically shooting. You do still have to hold down the A button. Okay. So it'll stay open. Let's get this guy quickly before it turns around. Nope. See, if you hit him the wrong way, you'll get their attention, though. They'll start hitting you. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I just got hit once. See if I can get some health from these. Because we're about to fight that new enemy soon, I know that. The new enemy here is kind of annoying to fight. I'm not a big fan of it. Just takes a lot of patience to fight these stupid things. Okay, so you see that ball flying around. But these things are weird. They'll shoot that at you, and what they do is shield bash and knock it back at them. And then what they'll do is they'll bring out these little ball things. Right? Yeah. And these will have directions that you hit them on. There's a horizontal one and a vertical one. So that's pretty easy. And then I think they'll shoot another missile at you. Did that way. Oh wow, I thought I did that way too early. It has to be a shield bash. You can't just hold out your shield. Otherwise they'll actually do a little bit of damage to your shield. Really, any attack that hits your shield that you don't bash at will do damage. I don't think I've really ever mentioned that, but yeah, as long as you shield bash properly, you can save your shield and not have the meter on it go down. So that's very nice. And I guess that chest that I got earlier that had the monster horn in it, you can also get it by using this platform. But since I already got it earlier, there's no use, so let's just keep going. There's another Beamos over there waiting for us on that ladder. So we'll take him out. See if I can get some hearts here. I might need them, you never know. Always gonna check for hearts. I'm always gonna try to make sure I'm at full health at all times. This guy I want to be careful with because he's right at the top. I want to make sure he's not facing me when I get up. But she isn't. Okay, get up there, get up there, get up there. Thankfully he's only one layer. I don't think there are any Beamos that have more than 2 layers. I could be wrong. But yeah, like, you've been noticing some have 1 layer, some have 2 layers. So, yep. So again, we have another door there that we use the gust bellows on to open. So let's do that. And let's see where I'm at with the episode. Hopefully there's a save statue nearby, because I'm about ready to stop my recording session. I want to keep my recording... Oh, wow. What are we gonna... Okay, just Hydras. I thought those were gonna be Lizalfos. Whoa, this is kind of taking shape of a mini-boss here. Yeah, that's the best way to do that. Oh, I did a wrong slice there. You also notice that these guys, when you kill them, they always give you red rubies. Oh shit. Why is he not attacking? Come on. Whenever their eyes turn red, it's pretty easy to tell when you're about to attack. What? Actually, you can... You technically don't have to get those in one slice. You can actually... like, whenever they're wiggling around like that, you actually can maybe get their remaining heads if you did end up messing it up. So, maybe eventually I'll try to show that off, because I know I've done it before. So there's no save statue here, so I do have to keep going. That's fine though, I am enjoying playing. I just want to keep my recording sessions short from here on out, because it turns out that my longer recording sessions end up being corrupt files because of the PVR and all that stuff. I really want to fix that problem. I mean, it's no big deal when files do get corrupt, but I just have to wait like 3 hours for my computer to delete the files, and it's really annoying. I want to try to avoid that. And I noticed that happens a lot more with the longer videos, like just like hour-long recording sessions. So, yep. Really not information that you need to know, but I don't know, just something to talk about. I don't have very much to talk about with this dungeon. It's pretty self-explanatory as far as what you have to do in it. But it's just a fun dungeon to play. And I just enjoy it. Okay, so we have a chest here. I think that is an important chest. It might not have the map in it. Though, watch, as I say that, it probably will. But I think actually, you see that tall pile of sand, I think you do want to hit that. Like, blow it out, because there should be a time shift stone under it. So you do want to hit the time shift stone, so get your slingshot out. It's really the only way you can get that. Shoot through the bars. And I'll bring this room to life, including a new enemy. And this is also another familiar enemy with the Zelda series. These things down here are actually... Let's get the gust bells out. You need to use the gust bells against them. I'll wait to jump down first. These things are actually Armos. The classic Armos knights. And what you want to do to them is gust bells with their top. You want to do either a horizontal slice or a stab, I think. Oh Oh shit, they'll ram at you. These things really give me trouble for some reason. But yeah, when you open up their mouth, they'll reveal crystal. This one, like one of them you have to stab at, and then the other one you can do a horizontal slice at. These give me trouble. Just because, yeah, they always surprise me when they ram like that. That's the biggest issue. No, stab, you butt munch! Sorry, this might take me a while. I hate these things. I really hate fighting these things. Stab! Damn it! I hate fighting these things. Because... please. Stab! Damn it! What the hell? Why is my stab... well, I mean, you have to do it really... It's hard to do it when you have to do it really quick. I hate these things. God, just please die. I have to kill it too, I'm pretty sure. Plus, I want to kill it, just to demonstrate that I can kill it. Stab, you fucker! God! Why is the stab giving me trouble? Damn it. Come on, motion controls. Please. Stab! Thank you! So, again, like I've said, the stab can be screwy. It can be screwy sometimes. I don't know why. Sometimes it just recognizes it as a vertical slice. Just you have to be perfect with the way you jab your Wiimote forward. I hate the stab sometimes. It just pisses me off. I mean, you don't have a lot of time to land that hit, too. Again, like, you get 2 crystals on those things. This might just be the map. That probably wasn't required to do. Okay, good. About time I got that. But, yeah, so, again, to re-explain those, they have 2 crystals on them when you open their mouths. One, you can use, like, a vertical slice or a horizontal slice, and then the other one, you have to use a stab, and that's really annoying to do. But thankfully, we're done. There is an amber relic over there. Yeah, especially with that I didn't get thing appearing on there, I think it was a good idea to speed that footage up. I'm ready to end the episode and the recording session. I really want to find a save statue somewhere. Please tell me there's one over here. Otherwise, I might have to do another episode. Crap. Well, this is the main room. Okay, well, I have to hit that. Okay, well, hopefully this will open the door. Right, okay, and I can hit that save statue. So it should stay down. Okay, so I'm going to end this episode right here. And next time on Skyward Sword, let's go back in here and just kind of check out the scenery. Next time on Skyward Sword, we will check out this path and see what dangers lie ahead here. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is Mike 1217, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out, everyone.